All right, Neil, thanks for joining me in the film room. What was it like to play in this game, man? Allegiant Stadium, Vegas, the Royal Blue, the season opener?
Yeah, it was dope. It was crazy to see the amount of blue that was there. You know, you heard about it over Twitter and stuff, how many people would be there. But it was just a cool environment. I forgot how games were ran with fans and stuff, how momentum can change and the crowd can play a big part in it. So I want to just thank all of Cougar Nation for coming out to Vegas and showing out.
Then you have your best game in college, man. 8 catches, 126 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, when Gunner went down, I knew the offense would kind of just shift towards me, and opportunity was given, and I was glad that I was able to deliver.
Okay, let's break down some plays. Second quarter, you get a 22-yard gain here.
Yeah, so the first play here, we expected a lot of man and cover 4, and I think this was the first play that I had seen that they went zone. So when they went zone, we had a little concept here between me and Keanu Hill, and when I ran it, I kind of knew that it was going to be open. I just had to run it off of this safety right here, and Jaron was able to see it, so we both saw the same thing and connected on that play.
Okay, then you actually have a pass in this game, a completion to Jaron Hall.
That pass play was cool. Right when I caught the ball, Tyler gave a nice pitch. I was just able to read this guy right here. It was pretty much an easy pass. I saw the defenses saw what it gave me, so.
How much quarterback have you played?
My first 2 years in high school, a little bit my junior year, but transitioned to receiver, and that's been pretty much it.
There's a lot of flowing pieces there. It all worked though, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, Tyler's got to give you a good ball, just kind of lob it right.
Yeah,
Blake Freeland with a nice block on the edge. And then Jaron with some wiggle.
Exactly. I didn't know Jaron had that wiggle in him. But
yes, you did.
He's definitely an athlete and definitely can do a lot with the ball.
Okay, then the 67-yard touchdown. This is an incredible moment in this game to really push the action forward and get the offense going.
Yeah, so they had talked about when they go man, they have this nickel or whatever they call it in Arizona, slightly outside shade, and they just kind of sit there. So I knew it was man, and they like to play this safety on this hash. So it was a perfect play call. I knew that I was gonna have to give him a little wiggle because he didn't move too far. Stand outside, tried to give him a little look, and then when I broke open, I knew the safety was far away, and Jaron just threw a perfect ball.
He hung in the pocket, stepped in, found you, and then you ran away from him. At the 20, are you thinking you're scoring here?
I was looking at him to see what he was gonna do. I was gonna just stiff arm him right here if he decided to dive, but luckily he didn't. He was starting to gain a little ground, so I thought I'd run a little faster and got into the end zone. So
I thought I'd run a little faster.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Okay, and then your second touchdown. Walk me through this one.
Yeah, so this was a little motion that we had. I knew it was man again. You can kind of see this safety right here bump down, and they were going to transition to this safety taking me. When that kind of happened, as I came out, I didn't know how far this guy was on me. I thought he would have been right there, right when I turned. Luckily, when I caught it, I saw that I had, some space. It was a race to the corner, gave him a little stiff arm right there, and got into the end zone.
You used the stiff arm you were going to use on the 6-7-yard right there,
exactly,
right? To get in,
exactly.
Did you think you were in? Because the angles they had made it look like you might have stepped out, but they looked at it and said you were in.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I thought I was out, but I'm glad I was able to get it and get my second touchdown of the day.
No, it was funny with Kalani re-impersonating too. He stuck his white shoe right up to the line, and he's like, nope, he was in. It's like, how could you see?
Yeah.
Obviously, the Nakuas couldn't go.
Yeah.
Gunner ends up getting hurt. There's some capable guys in the room, but in that moment, did you feel like, okay, I need to step up a little bit here?
As a receiver group, it's just dope just to see the amount of talent that we have in the room. That even without the Nakua brothers or without Gunner, and wishing speedy recoveries for them, that we can still handle our own and we can do what we can do.
Okay, general thoughts on the University of Utah Saturday?
Yeah, just to see Cougar fans, Cougar Nation show up for that game will be dope. And as long as we just take care of what we need to take care of, I think we'll come out victorious.
Okay, congrats on the great game against Arizona. Looking forward to Saturday.
No, thank you.